Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Showdown. How the series will work is I have five-ish battles that I commentate over that have already happened, and I just, say what happens, and we'll have a lot of fun. This will be the ongoing series on the channel, so hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you there. Bye. I mean, peace out. Wait, I'm not really peacing out, but I'll see you there. Yeah. Alright, welcome to the first game. Today we will be watching a Gen 7, all of these will be Gen 7 random battles. This one's against Braver. Let's check this out. So first off, he leads with a Pelipper, I lead with a Wall Rain. We both go for Toxic first, getting that toxic damage. As you can see, I switch out to Electros trying to get him to switch. He knocks off my Assault Vest, so then I go see what happens. He sends out a Venusaur. I go for a Volt Switch just because, I wanted to get out of there if he traded in something good. Bring out Wall Rain just to scare him a little bit, and it's Rain, so that's boosted. Goes into Mega Venusaur, has Thick Fat, goes for Earthquake. I do Ice Beam, which is neutral because of Thick Fat. So then takes more toxic damage. He uses Sludge Bomb on me, does a decent amount of damage. I use Surf, does less than Ice Beam, and I was like, no, I didn't want that. So then he goes for Synthesis, and I'm just like, wow, go for an Ice Beam, trying to do some chip damage, and I am dead here. Alright, so now it's 5 to 6, not looking too good. Right here, so Electros, go for Acid Spray, get that minus special defense. Here he goes for Earthquake. I have Levitate, dude. Did not know that. Go for Flamethrower. I predict the Synthesis, so I go for another Acid Spray, just trying to get his special defense even lower. Don't know why he doesn't switch out here. He goes for Earthquake again, even though I still have Levitate. Use Flamethrower, get that damage down. And then he uses Sludge Bomb on me. I get poison from that, not too big of a deal, and I kill his Mega Venusaur. That was really good. Really good I did that. Then Pelipper comes out. I'm kind of curious why he sent that out. He uses knockoff on me, doesn't do that much damage. I use Volt Switch on him, which is effective, super effective. Go out to Araquanid. With Water Bubble, my water attacks are 3 times as effective. So then I go for Leech Life against the Superior, just get the health back. He uses Dragon Pulse for some reason. And then I use Leech Life, get to a decent amount of health, and kill the Superior, so that's good. Cavalion comes out, I'm kind of dead here. He uses Stone Edge, critical hit from that. I use Liquidation, trying to get some chip damage, does a pretty decent amount of damage. Then he uses Stone Edge to take me out, so now it is 4 to 3. Then I go out to Hitmontop, get that Intimidate off. Goes out to Deoxys. This is attack form, so it has like 0 defenses. Get it down a decent amount of damage with not super effective. It's not very effective. Then go for Sucker Punch there for the priority. Here with Poliwrath, does a decent amount of damage to me, just trying to get some chip damage. Go for Close Combat. It does a decent amount of damage, almost a third. And then he uses Scald again, and I am dead. So now he does have Life Orb damage, so I'm keeping that in mind. Want to get that Life Orb damage off with my Electros, who is dead. Then send Clefable out. I think it's a good time to set up, and I was just like, let's have some fun. So I go for some Calm Minds. Our special defense is up, so I'll be good. We also do have Soft Boiled, which we will use here. And now that we are healed up a little bit, we keep going for Calm Minds, just trying to get him down to his Life Orb. Even though his last Pokemon is Cavalion, I was just like, let's just have some fun, man. Should have gone for a Soft Boiled here in retrospect, but I just go for a Calm Mind. And then he sends out Cavalion, one-shots me with Iron Head, and then my last Pokemon is revealed, and it is a Kumo. So I thought, what use Kumo? I actually get flinched. I'm like, why use Kumo and not use his Z move? So he did have a Z move on him. It's I go for a Dragon Dance to get that speed advantage, and then I go for Cling Scales here, just because I didn't want to get flinched by Iron Head. That was annoying. So then all my stats get boosted. And then he goes ahead and goes for an Iron Head, and the match is over with a close combat. So GG, and let's check out the next fight. Alright, next fight. This is against Ketflix and Pills. So let's check this out. So then I lead out with a Salazzle. He has a Shaman. Very good matchup for me. Switch it out to Seismitoad. That's interesting. Then I go for a Sludge Wave, get the Poison. And of course, both of his stabs are super effective against me, but I do have Hidden Power Grass, which is great. He uses Stealth Rock. That's not looking good for me. So then he goes out with Drifblim. I go out to Regirock, then he uses Substitute and Will-O-Wisp, so my attack is officially halved, and I use Stone Edge to get that out of there. Then he goes for another sub. His Citrus Berry pops, that's very interesting. Use another Stone Edge to get that sub out of here. Then he goes for Acrobatics, which is resisted, and it does nothing. Alright, so then I go for another Stone Edge. And here he realizes his mistake, goes for Shadow Ball, but is too late, my friend, and my Stone Edge misses. That got me pretty mad. But then my Regirock is down, it's 5-5. Pelipper comes out, Drizzle, like last game with that Pelipper. I think. Was there? Yeah, there was Pelipper, I think. And then get Scald on the Driftblim, kill it. And then Cobalion comes out. Here's when I kind of know he doesn't have anything to counter me. So I go for Scald, do lots of damage to his Cobalion. He's a third of his health. Go to Passimian, which is faster, close combat, and you're bop boop beep, you're dead. And then we go out and see Latios, but then I set out my Gliscor, and this actually does a ridiculous amount of damage against me. I wasn't expecting that. It was a crit. Got the Toxic Orb, but Poison Heal does not save me today, and I am dead. Basculin comes out, use Crunch, get that defense drop. Then he uses Draco Meteor against me, and I live on 2 HP. And I was so happy. Thing is Mega out of here, then he goes out to Wheezing. I'm locked into Crunch, as I do have a Choice Band. And then I'm done, it's 2-2. Send out Passimian. Use Iron Head, trying to get those flinches, of course. Uses Will-O-Wisp, that was not fun. Wheezing is a pretty defensive boy. So then go out for Iron Head. Keep trying to do that. He uses Pain Split, and I'm like, oh, you're annoying. So then we keep getting damaged over and over again. Goes out to Shaman, because Shaman is a bulky boy. So then we use Iron Head again, trying to get those flinches, but he Leech Seeds me, so he's just stalling at this point. So then we get down to a third of our health, go for Iron Head, but sadly we do not flinch them, and they kill me. I think, yeah. I was like, wait. Let's see. Salazzle's out. Salazzle does have the advantage against Shaman. Nasty Plot up, because they can't really do anything. Seed Flare does a little bit of damage to me. Pops my balloon. I know they have Earth Power, so I'm going to definitely kill them. Then all they have is Wheezing. And they protect, trying to be annoying as always. But we are going to have the advantage here. Fire Blast and Bop Boop Beep, he is dead. So let's go to the next match. And welcome back to the next match. Today we're facing Albertillo, or Tillo 20. So let's see, let's play. We are on the wrong side here. So they send out a Giratina, and I send out my Ninetales. Very great, we have Ninetales. Trying to get a Nasty Plot up to do some high damage like Giratina, but they Shadow Ball me. And even though it's resisted, this still does a ridiculous amount with the Sun, because Giratina is pretty bulky. Go for Dragon Tail, fades me out, darn it. Gengar in, and this is actually a Mega, so we're going to Mega that Shadow Tag, and then Shadow Ball doesn't kill. We do get that special defense drop, which is pretty funny, and we live that Shadow Ball. Very, very nice. You go for a Shadow Ball against us, and then we kill them. It is 6-5. And we go for another Shadow Ball Torkoal here. Oh, are we going to get an epic Torkoal sweep? So here I was drowsy, but I was like, he can't really do that much. So then get him down to 7, special defense drop. Then they go for Shell Smash. I'm like, oh no. Is this going to be a Torkoal sweep here? Then Fast Sleep, and he goes for another Shell Smash. Like, are you joking me? I can't do this. Then he goes for Earth Power, predicting that I was going to wake up that turn. Then send out my Deoxys. And luckily I do have extreme speed, so I can just take that man out. Epic Torkoal sweep, guys. Get excited. Then he sends out Scizor, does Bullet Punch. Definitely will kill me there. Go out to Ninetales because I know he's Choice probably. Or he's Mega, but I'm pretty sure he is Choice if I remember right. So then Fire Blast. Doesn't do that much. Go for Solar Beam against this Rotom. And then he sends out his Slowbro, who is a Mega. He doesn't unveil it, but we do go to Solar Beam here. I was predicted. I was kind of just, having fun here. Then I thought he would go for, he thought I would go for another Solar Beam, but no, I just Fire Blast because I was like, why not? Then he goes out to Scizor, and I'm getting mad. I'm like, guys, stop switching. So then let's see, Sunlight's faded, so now he switches out to Slowbro. I go for Fire Blast like an idiot because I didn't really want to charge up that Solar Beam, but here I think like why not, man? He's gonna go for a Calm Mind. Solar Beam 2 turns, not too terrible here. Get over half of his damage he had, and then he slacks off, goes for Nasty Plot, and this play right here, I was raging afterwards. So he goes for a Calm Mind. I go for another Nasty Plot. I'm like, he won't stop there, but he stops. He goes for a Scald and murders me. And I'm like, dude, you were such a troll. Go out with Durant, X Scissor that man. Does almost all of his damage. Then he goes for Scald, and I am Bop Boop Beep dead. And then he goes out. I go out to Skarmory, and then use Brave Bird, kill that Slowbro. All he has left is Scizor, and I Brave Bird doesn't do half his health, which is terrible. He goes for Superpower. That defense drop is great. So then we can go for a Brave Bird and kill him. So GG Albertio 20. See you in the next round. And welcome back to the fourth game. Today I am facing Kalita 17, so let's play this thing. They start out with a Meowstic, I send out a Toxicroak. I'm out of there, dude. Then they go for a Calm Mind. There was a free Calm Mind right there. Goes for Thunderbolt, live on 2 HP again. Go for Quiver Dance because I want to outspeed them no matter what. Go for Bug Buzz, lives on the Sash. I didn't think that would happen. I thought Meowstic would be a little bit bulkier. They go for Thunderbolt, does not work. Pyroar comes out. Then I go for Hyper Voice, just kill them because it was faster. Then Palkia comes out, and I'm like, oh no, that guy is hard to kill. So then predicting Water Attack with Dry Skin does not work. He Thunder Waves me, go for Drain Punch. He goes for Dragon Tail for some reason. And then Zekrom comes out, and he switches out to Umbreon. I switch out to Toxicroak. Wow, goes for Protect. I go for Drain Punch. I switch out to Rotom Wash. Lots of Rotom Wash in this game. I think this is the second one. I don't know why I said a lot. But they go for Pain Split. Pain Split splits the pain. And then Drain Punch out of there. And he goes for Volt Switch. Very interesting. This Dry Skin is saving me right now. Everyone's stab is ruined. So then Volbeat comes out, go for Drain Punch. It's resisted. And then I go out to Braviary. Then they go for a Tailwind. And I'm like, oh no, it's starting. the Volbeat's sweet. So then I go for a sub here. So no matter what, I can kill this Weavile, which is amazing here. That Life Orb does save me. Good thing it wasn't sashed. So then we go out. He goes out into Rotom. We go out into Zeraora. Volt Switch predicted the Volt Absorb. And then here, we switch out to Toxicroak. They go for a Will-O-Wisp. Predicted. Actually, it wasn't predicted. That was a complete coincidence. We go out to Pyroar, expecting that they won't Hydro Pump, but they do. Wow, okay. So we go out to Toxicroak, hoping to get that Dry Skin. Oh, baby. It finally happened. Then they go out to Palkia, which we don't want to see. We use some Drain Punch on that man. And then he uses Fire Blast, gets us down very low with a critical hit. We use Dizzy Punch, get up some in health, but we are sadly dead right here. Right now it is 4-4, but it's looking good for us, because actually it's kind of looking good for them, you could say, because my Dry Skin Pokemon is dead. So then Palkia dies, goes out to Rotom. Rotom takes a big hit here. Hydro Pump misses again. I'm like, yes! Finally, some luck on my side. We use Hyper Voice, that man's dead. Umbreon comes out. We switch out to Braviary because Umbreon cannot hit us for crap, so we are good. Then they use Protect, of course, but we actually predict that. I forgot about that. We use Bulk Up here. And then we go for Brave Bird and almost kill him. Gee, man, Umbreon, I thought you were bulky. He uses Wish, of course. We predict him again and use Work Up from Zora. Work Up, yes. Or Zeraora. I think I keep saying Zora, my bad. But he does get that Wish, close combat, bop boop boop, you're dead. Then all he has left is Volbeat, sadly. And then we just murder him with some Plasma Fist, which he actually lives. And then he uses U-turn, doesn't do that much, but sadly his Volbeat will die here. So GG Kalita 17. And we've won another battle. See you guys in the final round. And welcome back to the final round. We are facing Eddie ML2301. Let's play this thing. So then I start with a Mantine. He starts out with a Croc Rock, goes for Stealth Rock. We get Scald on him. Does a decent amount of damage, over half. He goes out to Fion. We use Scald. That's resisted. We do get a burn though. That's great. So then he uses U-turn, doesn't do that much damage, but he switched out to Darkrai. Very interesting, uses Air Slash. And then, let's see here, I go out to Slurpuff. He uses Substitute. And I forget what I do, what happens here. Let's see, Sludge Bomb, yes, that's super effective. Citrus Berry, Unburdened, that's amazing. That's our ability, Unburdened. So now we are faster than heck. We use Play Rough, kill the Darkrai, easy, Bop Boop Beep. Jumpluff comes out, Play Rough misses. They use Acrobatics, which does nothing. We use Return for like no damage, then they kill us with Acrobatics. Dang it. We go out to Incineroar, get that Intimidate, and then they use Toxic on us, misses, and then we use Knockoff, even though they have nothing. We keep using Knockoff because we are choiced, I believe. They go out to Crocodile, Knockoff, Focus Sash right there. So we're hurt by poison. Go out to Mantine, and we are hoping to murder this crocodile. So then they go for superpower. Looks like they have nothing to hit us with, and we finish them off with a Scald. So now we get it down to 5-4. It's intense, guys. It's intense. So then Celesteela comes out. We use Scald. Get that burn. Yes. They use Heavy Slam. Doesn't do anything to us. Jeez, man. And then we use Scald, get some more damage. They go for an Air Slash, does a decent amount, so that will be their move of choice for the rest of this match. We use Scald again, get a critical hit there. Very, very nice. So then they're hurt by Burn, cancels out their leftovers. Then we use Roost, luckily, and they use Air Slash. So now we are good to kill them. So now it is 5-3. And they send out a Jumpluff. That thing is dead. Uses Acrobatics, does a not that good amount of damage. Then we kill him. Then they send out Keldeo. Very interesting, even though I literally have Air Slash. I don't know if you've been paying attention. Use Scald for some reason. That must have been a misclick. And then they go for Icy Wind. Looks like they literally have nothing to hit us with. Go for Air Slash. Normally, water types would carry like Hidden Power Electric or something, but it's weird. They go for Secret Sword. In competitive battling, you don't really carry what is good against things that you don't carry like moves that are super effective against things that are super effective against you. You carry moves that kind of hit everyone, if that makes sense. I'll expand on that when this battle is done, but we do get Fion out here. And we can use Hurricane and pick up the kill. As I was saying, like when you're a fire type, you don't let's see, grass. When you're a grass type, you don't necessarily want to carry a rock type move because that's super effective against 4 out of 5 of the types that are super effective against you. You want to carry something like Hidden Power Fire that can hit everything for at least like neutral damage. That's what I was trying to say. But that's a little competitive tidbit for the episode. But thank you all so much for watching the first episode of Showdown, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.